Hello my dear subscribers and channel viewers. Today I'll show you interesting photos and videos from FAR 2008. This guy, John Wolson, captured strange objects on the Earth's orbit. Ufologists with experience had already seen these materials before, but nowadays it's hard to find this on the internet. I hope to fix this problem for fans and for professional ufologists. John Wolson improves the methods of capturing photos and videos with his telescope. He captured ISS and other satellites and compared it with these strange objects. Let's take a look at these objects and get our own opinion. This is the ISS that was taken by Wolson, and this is the object that was also taken by him. Looks like the ISS? In my opinion, not very. Okay, let's try to find photos of the ISS from other astronomers. And what do we see? Again, it doesn't look like Wolson's photos. Something to think about. Now I suggest you watch a video series with a selection of photos and videos taken by this unusual person. So, who is he? The great hoaxer? Or discoverer of what other astronomers don't want to see? Let's start with the skeptical version. Despite all the spectacular shooting, Wolson refused to describe the technical process itself. Although this is quite strange. The scientific nature of the process differs from the amateur one in that it can be verified. Oh, tell that to the astrophysicists too. How's it worse than that? There were suggestions in the social networks of individual users that this was all done with foil and diffraction. There are many versions. Those who go to shoot unidentifying objects and not only analyze videos on the internet, but also know about the huge number of objects in the sky at night. They are also present during the day, but at night it is much more noticeable. I check everything moving across the sky using a bunch of services, so as not to be missled by some satellite or the same ISS. I can say with confidence that a huge number of UFOs are in the sky, in orbit in the Earth's atmosphere, and only the limitations of optical technology do not allow you to bring it as close as possible or hold it without shaking the camera. By the way, if you help me financially with a donation, I will improve the equipment and give you more high-quality shots of the sky with a more juicy and bright picture. I'm raising money not for themselves, but to get the information for you and the whole world, in your power to help ufology. But back to the topic. When I zoomed in, I saw similar objects. The fact is that due to the Earth's atmosphere, which in fact consists of water and gases, in different states certain image distortions occur. Therefore, the clarity of photos and videos often suffers, but with proper processing we can still see the structure of objects. I believe that Wolfson's pictures are real, and I ask you to pay attention to them. Someone might say that these are all satellites. But friends, have you ever tried to photograph satellites through a telescope? Give it a try and you will see. It's a waste of time. Try to find images of satellites through a telescope. Alas, but here you will be disappointed. That is why it is important to study more closely what Wolfson presented. If we proceed from the version that these are alien ships, the scale of the petrol may impress any skeptic. However, there is also a version that these are all devices of Earth origin, but carefully hidden by the military for reason of national security. Whether this is true or not, we can only find out by conducting our own investigations and research. Personally, my opinion is that this has nothing to do with Earth's machines. Look at the sky more often and watch my channel in between views of the sky. That is all for today. Like and subscribe. Post your comments. See you in the next video. It will be more interesting further.